The top ways that you can put emotional intelligence to work. When it comes to workplace happiness, most people get in their own way, and that is how knowing the top ways that you can put emotional intelligence to work will be super helpful for you. The biggest obstacle that many people face with workplace happiness is low emotional intelligence. Emotional intelligence is your ability to identify and manage your emotions as well as those of people around you. How you manage your feelings at work can make all the difference in your career. Here are some of the top ways that you can put emotional intelligence to work. Practice deep and focused listening. When you are communicating with other employees, you always want to practice deep and focused listening. When the other person is speaking, avoid rehearsing your response. Instead, make it a point to focus your mind and attention on asking clarifying questions to help you better understand what the person is saying. At the end of the conversation, make sure that you summarize and provide feedback on what you think you heard the individual say. Then, ask if your summary is an accurate portrayal of the conversation. Start paying attention to body language. When you're at work, start noticing the body language or non-verbal communication of those around you. Pay attention and learn to recognize when body language isn't consistent with the words that are being spoken. Start getting used to interpreting body language as a way to understand the complete communication of your colleagues and employees. With practice, you will get better at recognizing non-verbal signs. Avoid blaming others. When you always blame others for your misfortunes, you will never be successful in your own personal or professional life. When you get caught up in useless behaviors or emotions, you end up losing precious time and perspective that could help you create a more enjoyable work experience. If you fill your workday with blame and venting, you are only setting yourself up for even more disappointment and dissatisfaction. Check your attitude. You can increase your emotional intelligence and make your workplace more enjoyable if you check your attitude. If you go to work with a sour mood or always see everyone else as wrong, you are the one that will ultimately lose out. Your attitude is a matter of perspective, and your perspective matters. If you try telling the story from someone else's eyes, you'll be able to start seeing different ways that you can change your plan and increase your emotional intelligence at work. The conclusion to the top ways that you can put your emotional intelligence to work. If you find yourself unhappy with your current job, you may need to work on your emotional intelligence. Utilize these simple ways for putting your emotional intelligence to work for you and start enjoying all the opportunities that begin to present themselves.